I'm standing here at the edge of the season, and I'm telling you loud and clear, fall has begun. You can feel it in the air, see it in the light, and hear it in the way the forest has quieted since summer's peak. This is PeaceLoveSunshine's interpretation of the turning season, a moment when the world is shifting right before our eyes, every step through the woods showing us what is leaving and what is arriving. As the season begins to turn, the first signs of autumn are not always in the trees, but in the light itself. The sun sits lower in the sky now, and the days grow shorter little by little. In the forest, that change transforms everything. Shadows stretch longer, the air carries a golden warmth, and the light filtering through the leaves feels softer, almost as though the world is beginning to glow from within. You can sense the shift without even looking down. It's there in the angle of the sun, in the way the sky deepens to a richer blue, and in the gentle hush that settles over the land. The air tells the story too. Mornings bring a crisp edge, a cool breath that clings to the grass and rises in faint mist over streams and hollows. Afternoons may still carry summer's warmth, but they no longer linger into the evening. As the sun dips low, the temperature drops quickly, and the breeze carries a promise that the season of abundance is drawing to a close, and the season of gathering is here. That mix of warmth and chill is the true signature of early fall. It's where summer and autumn meet, and they walk together for just a short time. If you look closely among the trees, the forest is only beginning its transformation. Here and there, you'll see a splash of color breaking the green, a single maple branch tipped with red, a patch of yellow along a birch, a sumac glowing crimson at the edge of a clearing. These are the first whispers of change, a reminder that the forest is preparing to let go. Beneath your feet, acorns and hickory nuts have begun to fall, and the undergrowth shifts as ferns brown and wildflowers fade. Yet others are still holding on. Goldenrod and asters bloom brightly in the open meadows, offering nectar for bees, butterflies, and other pollinators making their final rounds of the year. Milkweed pods swell and split, releasing silky seeds that drift on the breeze, floating like tiny parachutes into the changing season. All around, the animals are busy with their own preparations. Squirrels and chipmunks dart from branch to ground, carrying seeds in their mouths and cheeks, stashing them away for the leaner months ahead. Their energy is almost frantic, as if they feel the ticking of a seasonal clock that humans often forget to notice. Overhead, the birds are stirring too. Some still sing in the woods, but flocks are beginning to gather in the skies. You might catch sight of geese practicing in V formation, their calls echoing far above, or smaller songbirds moving quietly southward, unseen except for the quick rustle of wings. Insects too follow their own autumn rhythms. Monarch butterflies travel on their long migration, while dragonflies cluster in large numbers, dancing above fields before they vanish with the frost. Early fall carries a music of its own. The constant hum of cicadas that defined high summer fades into silence, leaving space for the rustle of dry leaves, the sharp call of crows, or the sudden chatter of jays. In the still mornings, fog drifts low across valleys and forest floors, and by night the air is clear and sharp, stars burning bright in the deepening sky. If you stand quietly, you can feel the land balancing between two seasons, still holding the warmth of summer, but already stepping into the cool embrace of autumn. These first signs are just the beginning. As the days continue to shorten and the nights cool further, the changes will quicken. What begins as scattered hints of color will soon become a sweeping transformation, when whole hillsides burn with red, orange, and gold. The air will sharpen further, the wildlife will quiet, and the forest will open into its most brilliant display before yielding to rest. But here at the start of fall, we are in that rare moment when the shift is just beginning. The forest still holds green, the warmth still lingers, and yet everywhere you look, you can feel what is on the way. Thank you for watching. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet.